Brad. There's something I wanted to check with you. Do you have some time to talk right now?
Hi, Kate. It's pretty unusual for you to message me like this. Ever since we got divorced anyway. What do you need to check? How is Sam doing?
Sam's doing really well, but you're in contact with him, aren't you? There's no need to ask me about him if you can't ask him yourself.
It's been a few months since we got divorced. And while we might be in contact, I haven't met him in person since then. So, of course, I'm gonna be interested in how he is.
I wonder if that's really it. Anyways, that's not important. Listen to what I have to say first.
Right, what was it that you wanted to check with me?
Today, I was just sorting out some things at home, and I found some of your things. I guess that Sam probably just brought it home by mistake, but can I throw it away?
Oh, what was it that I forgot?
Your guitar? You left your guitar. You used to play back in college, didn't you? Must have cost quite a lot, right?
Oh, if you're talking about that, Sam said that he wanted it, so I gave it to him when you guys moved out.
Really? I didn't hear anything about that, though.
Isn't it fine for him to have it? I'm his father after all. What's wrong with me giving him a bit of a parting gift?
Well, if you're okay with it, there's nothing wrong. Is it really okay to leave something like this with us?
Yeah, don't worry about it. I haven't played it much recently anyway, so I think it'll be in better hands with Sam. Was that all you needed?
Yeah, that was it. There's nothing else really I can think of.
Okay, got it. By the way, if you find anything else of mine in your things, don't worry about contacting me about it. You can throw it away or sell it or whatever, just do what you like with them. If I haven't realized that something is missing at this point, it means that I don't need it anymore.
Okay, great. That makes things easier for me. I'll do that if anything else comes up.
Thanks, that'll help me too. Actually, there was something I wanted to ask you too. Does Sam talk to you about what he and I speak about together?
Huh? What is this out of the blue?
Look, I know that you don't want to talk to me if possible and don't want to hear about me either. So it seemed strange that you don't mind when Sam talks to me on the phone.
Well, you said it yourself before. You are his father. He's still in elementary school, so it's not strange that he wants to talk to his father, is it? I know that I won the custody battle, but I still think it's important for him to not totally lose contact with you. So I'm not going to get in the way of you two speaking to each other. Don't worry about that.
Okay, I see. Well, that's good then. I just had a suspicion that you were still doing what you did before.
What are you talking about?
Remember when I bought Sam a smartphone? You kept saying how dangerous the internet and different apps were for children. Then you came and asked me if it was possible to know what your own kid is doing on their phone, right?
You were talking about that. In the end, I decided that there was no need to go that far, so I never actually monitored his phone. You said it was an overreaction, so I didn't go ahead with it.
Even if he is in elementary school, he still has a right to his own privacy. I just wanted to know if you were really monitoring him or not.
I haven't been doing that. Instead of that, I just check his phone from time to time, but that's always with his permission and while he's in the room too. He's a smart kid, so he's not getting into any trouble online or anything. But as his mother, I still want to check from time to time just in case. It gives me some peace of mind too.
Well, as long as you're not spying on him without him knowing it, then that's okay. If Sam is satisfied and okay with you doing your checks, then there's nothing for me to say. Sorry for bringing it up.
It's alright. Don't worry about it. It's natural for you to worry about him as his father. Sorry that this dragged on longer than I thought it would. You've got work tomorrow too, right?
Yeah, I have an early start tomorrow, so I'm about to go to bed. Thanks for double checking about the guitar and not just throwing it away. Anyway, look after Sam. Good night. Hey Sam, you're already home from school, right? How was your day? School was the same as it always is. I had math, science, and the rest as usual. And how are all of your subjects going? They're good. Math is a little hard, but I'm getting the hang of it. I see. I was never too good at math either. Has anything else changed? At first, some of my friends noticed that my last name changed and thought it was kind of weird. But everyone forgot about that now, so it's fine. Oh, I see. I guess it's natural for them to notice something like that. Did they say anything to you about it? Nothing in particular. Everyone's used to it now, so it's fine. Okay, well that's good to hear. Has anything else come up at all? Remember that you can tell me anything at all. I'll always do my best to help you if I can. Well, it's not really that much of a problem, but there is something. What is it? You can tell me anything, okay? I know that we don't live together anymore, but I'll always be your dad. The thing is, Dad, I want to live with you instead. What's this out of nowhere? Did the two of you have a fight or something? No, but Mom doesn't come home much these days. I'm always left alone at night. It's lonely. She never wants to spend any time with me anymore. What do you mean she doesn't come home? What is she doing? I don't know. She just tells me to be good and then leaves. I see. So she doesn't come back at all? I mean, sometimes she does. But even when she is home, she's always just on her phone. She doesn't talk to me or listen to anything I have to say. Did she start a new job or something like that? I don't know anything about that. I see. But she still takes care of the house, doesn't she? No, she doesn't. I'm always the one doing the cleaning. She gets really angry if I don't. Really? Yeah, she gets really annoyed and angry at me. She's scary. Last time, she got so angry that she locked me in my room and wouldn't let me out for hours. She was really scary that night. Dad, I don't want to live with her anymore. Can I come back and live with you? No, you can't. Just make sure you don't come here. Why not? Don't you want to see me? Of course I do, but I'm sure that your mom has just got a lot on her plate right now. We only just split up and you guys have only been in your new place for a few months. She just needs some time to adjust. Do you really think so? I'm sure that must be it. Adults have a lot more they need to do than you think, Sam. So make sure to not be too selfish and don't make Mom angry, okay? Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, by the way, did you start playing the guitar yet? The one that I gave you? Yeah, I play it all the time. Especially since Mom isn't around, I have the house to myself and no one will complain about the noise. Actually, I was playing one night with the window open, and someone walking past even shouted out something encouraging to me. Really? Isn't that nice of them? What kinds of things have you been playing on it? Have you started learning any songs at all? I haven't really been playing full songs yet. I play a lot of chords to practice and then try to change them quickly to get my hands used to it. But my hand starts to hurt after a while from pressing on the strings. No, don't worry about that. Everyone goes through that when they start playing guitar. I had to go through it too. But not when I was your age, when I was much older, a college student. But anyways, about learning songs. I gave you some music books as well, right? Have you taken a look at any of them? I did take a look, but the songs inside are still too hard for me to play. But I'm getting better little by little. I see. Oh, that's good to hear. Remember that you don't need a rush. Practice every day and you'll be great before you know it. If you take a look in the book with the green cover, the second song there is one of my favorites. I especially like the lyrics of the chorus. Check that one out when you have some time. Okay, I'll look at that next time I play. Great, I'm sure you'll like the song too. Just keep at it for now, and good things will come. Okay, thanks, Dad.
Hey, Brad, have you spoken to Sam recently?
Why, did something happen?
Nothing in particular. I was just curious. So, have you spoken to him?
Well, it's not like we speak on the phone or anything, but we did talk by text last night. I wanted to know how everything was going at school. What, did something happen?
And what did Sam say when you asked him? Did he say anything weird?
Oh, he did mention that you don't come back home a lot and leave him alone. Is that what you meant by something weird?
Yeah, I thought he might have said that. Are you not angry about that?
Huh? Why would I get angry at that?
Well, you initially wanted to have custody of Sam, didn't you? I ended up winning full custody, but I thought you might get angry at how things stood.
No, I'm not angry. There are a lot of things that just can't be helped if you're a single parent. It's not like you're just going out every night, though, is it? I thought that you had probably started a new job or something. Was I wrong about that?
That's right, I did get a new job. I didn't tell Sam yet, but I just got a part-time job with not that many hours per week for the moment.
Well, if that's the case, then it can't be helped if you leave him at home. And he's already 11. I'm sure that he just must feel a little lonely, but he's also old enough to understand.
But is he unsatisfied with that? Did he complain to you about anything?
Well, he did say that he wanted to come and live with me. But don't worry, I told him that that wasn't a possibility.
Why did you say that?
What do you mean, why? That's obviously not gonna happen. You're the one with custody of Sam, not me. Nothing good would come from him trying to come to mine.
I'm surprised by that. I thought that you would definitely jump at the chance if Sam said something like that. You seemed really frustrated in the courtroom when I won custody too.
Of course I was upset at the time, but then I realized that there was nothing wrong with the decision the judge made. I don't think that there's anything wrong with you raising Sam. You have always been a good mother to him. The divorce came from your end too, you know?
Sorry about that. This all happened all because of my selfishness.
Ugh, don't worry about it. I don't think about it anymore anyway. But that's not what we were talking about. We were talking about Sam.
You're right, we got a little off topic.
Sam is probably starting to go through puberty around this time. And his situation has changed very suddenly too. All of a sudden, he's living in a new house with only his mom. Now, he's finding himself to be alone more often than he was before, so I'm sure that he's just feeling a little lonely. So I don't think that you really have anything to worry about.
Oh, I guess so. Thanks. I never experienced to be comforted by you. What a strange feeling.
If it's about Sam, I'll always do what I can to help. Not about anything else, though.
I'm glad to hear it. I thought that you might have been worried based on what you heard from Sam, but I guess you seem fine with leaving everything to me.
Yeah, I think that's completely fine. I'll still be there to talk to him whenever he needs it. And I know you probably have a lot on your plate right now, but you can do it. Like I said, you've always been a good mother to him.
Yeah, just leave it to me. Sorry for taking up so much of your time, but I feel a lot better now.
That's good to hear. Anyway, I'll talk to you later.
Hey, what is going on here? Explain it to me right now!
What are you talking about? What's got you so fired up? If you don't tell me what you're talking about, I can't tell you anything anyway.
Don't try to avoid this subject. I just got a letter from the children's court. It's about a change in custody. What the hell is this?
Oh, it arrived already? That was faster than I expected.
So you applied to change custody of Sam from me to you? Why would you do something like that?
Oh, come on, do you really need to be asking me why? Do you really have that little self-awareness?
What do you mean?
You leave Sam at home every single night and go out by yourself. I can't accept that as his father.
But I explained that to you last time we spoke. You said you didn't mind.
That was obviously a lie. You were lying to me too, so don't get angry at me for lying.
And just what was I lying about?
You didn't start any part-time job, did you? And you are monitoring Sam's messages on his phone too.
What? I have no idea what you're talking about. Can you stop it with these random conjectures? I told you that I decided to only check his phone every now and then to make sure he's safe. I haven't been monitoring anything.
There you go, lying again. And it's not a conjecture. Everything has already been looked into. That is why I'm being so blunt with Sam when messaging him. You were satisfied with that, right?
You were acting like that on purpose?
Of course I was. If I had taken his side then, what would you have done? It would have made the situation more dangerous for Sam.
I wouldn't do anything to hurt him. I'm still his mother.
Wow, you have got some audacity saying that. I wouldn't call you that based on how you've been acting recently.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, come on, don't play dumb. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I know you have a boyfriend. It's not like I care about that itself, but you've been leaving Sam at home alone just to go on dates with him. Was it fun? I told you just a second ago that everything has been looked into. Now I have enough evidence to get Sam back from you. As soon as he messaged me and told me that he wanted to live with me and how scared he was of you, I looked into some things.
And what were those things?
The fact that you've been seeing that guy even while we were still married. And that you've been hiding the fact that you have a child from him. And just in general, the way that you've been treating Sam at home since we divorced. You really are the lowest of the low.
That has nothing to do with you anymore. We're divorced.
Sam is still my son. It doesn't matter if we got divorced. Things that involve Sam still have everything to do with me. How can you not see that?
Fine, I get it. If you want custody of Sam, then have it. I'll give it over to you. Will that make you happy?
Is that all it takes? Do you care so little about him that you won't even fight for him? Why did you even ask for custody in the first place?
Whichever way I actually feel, if this goes to court, I'm going to lose anyway, right? So, we can just do this the easy way and skip any complications.
You really have changed your tune about Sam, haven't you? During the divorce, you fought so hard to make sure that I didn't win custody. And now you're throwing that custody away without even going to the courts. I guess you don't need him anymore now that your new relationship is going well.
Shut up! This is better for you too, isn't it? So stop complaining.
So what's the next move? You get rid of Sam and then get married again? You didn't tell your boyfriend about Sam, so you have to get rid of him quickly, right? What do you take children for? If you were just gonna throw him away at the drop of a hat, you should have just let me have custody from the beginning.
I didn't know how my relationship was going to work out at that time. I did think about marrying him, of course, but what if it didn't work out? Then I would be lonely, all by myself.
Oh, quit messing around. Sam isn't a tool for you to make yourself feel better. And you're really just fine with forcing bad experiences on him? He's gonna grow up having such a lonely home life if he stayed with you. How could you do this as a parent, as a person?
Yeah, fine. I'm the worst. Who cares? My boyfriend finally proposed to me the other day, so our relationship is settled. You can do what you like with Sam.
There really is no getting through to you, is there?
Say what you want. If Sam's going to live with you from now on, we have nothing else connecting us anymore. I'm going to get remarried and live a happy life with my new husband.
I wonder if you really will be able to do that. When it comes to marrying a woman like you, it seems like even your new fiancé is already having second thoughts.
What are you talking about?
I met up with him not too long ago. George was really nice. Of course, I told him everything there was to tell. When he found that out, he said that there was no way that he could be with someone like you. He had no idea about what kind of person you really are.
What? You met him? How? How did you find out where he lived?
Yeah, I had a lot of things I wanted to ask him, so I figured it would be best to meet in person. It wasn't difficult. The private investigator I hired to find out whether you were really working when you left Sam at home just gave me his address. At first, when I knocked on his door and told him I was your ex-husband, he seemed angry and didn't want to talk to me. I guess he thought that I was there to fight him or something like that. But when I mentioned that I wanted to talk to him about the son that we had together, he suddenly got very interested and let me in straight away. You wouldn't imagine his surprise when he realized that you had been lying to him for so long.
Enough of this. What on earth do you think you're doing? Stay out of my life. You're ruining everything. This is exactly why I wanted to get away from you in the first place. Now I know that I really did make the right decision when I divorced you.
You were about to ruin Sam's childhood and maybe his whole life with your selfish behavior. You were only focused on yourself and your own future without even giving a second thought to the child who you were supposed to be protecting. Now, you're gonna be without me, without Sam, and now even without George. Have fun living your life all alone. Sam and I are gonna start our happy life together from now. After that, the Children's Court approved the change of custody from Kate to me, and Sam was able to come live with me like he wanted. On top of that, since I'm now going to raise Sam on my own, I was able to get the court to force Kate to pay child support every month. There couldn't have been a better timing for me to get custody of my son. I can only imagine how he might have developed if he had been left in such an isolated home to navigate all of the hormonal and emotional changes that come with puberty. At the very least, though I'm sure he will still have a rebellious phase, I can help him get through the difficult parts of growing up. Because of her selfishness, Kate lost her son and her fiancé, and now is going to be in a worse financial situation than ever before. She had tried to deceive everyone with lies, but lost everything in the end. I hope she sees the light at least a little bit from this experience and changes who she is in the future. I'm really glad that Sam is able to live with me, where he can get the proper care and attention a child deserves from their parents. I still feel bad that he reached out to me and I had to act coldly and say that he had to put up with his mother. But I explained everything and apologized to him, and he said that he understands. The lyrics to the song that I told Sam was one of my favorites had the line, "I'll definitely come and get you," in the chorus, so it seems like he was able to get my secret message. Thankfully, he understood and didn't feel too bad about what I said to him. And I think now he will grow up with a strong attachment to the guitar and music in general. It was difficult for me to stand by and not even be able to help him directly, even though I knew he was having a miserable time with his mother. But now that everything worked out well and he's living with me, I'm gonna do everything I can to give him the best life I can. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to see more content.